Welcome to this little SkyFactory Bedrock Edition update video for you guys. I just wanted to make this because I've been working quite hard on it again. Obviously, we're still waiting for 1.12, but I want to just keep you updated, basically. And yes, I've been listening to all your feedback. Obviously, I did a beta test the other day, live streamed it. And obviously, I released a video not that long ago as well, just showing it off, basically. But I'm actually on the map, and I've been doing a bit of tweaking and a bit of updating, okay? So this is obviously spawn. I've just changed a bit of the signage here. And this is what happens now. You get teleported to your tree, and it will automatically set it to sunrise, okay? I've done this on purpose because obviously if you're in there reading all the stuff, you might lose out on the time. And also it will actually clear the rain. I know a lot of my maps have this problem where it rains all the time. So I've just added that as a bit of a joke. Obviously you can spam that and use that to your advantage to get rid of the day. That's the only issue with that, but I trust you guys, so yeah. So first of all, I want to just show you what I've done with the whole farting mechanic of getting the bone meal. I tried my hardest to try and make it so it stopped the sound, but I kind of like the sound. So what I've done is found a way to make it super quiet. Listen. Oh yeah, I've added some lovely green particles, courtesy of Laura, Chronicles of Laura. Thanks so much. They fade into brown. I don't know if you can see that. As you can see. But as you can see, like if I punch, it's quite loud, right? You hear the difference? I could even make it quieter, but I feel like that's not that annoying anymore. That loudness is okay, really. Anyway, so that is just that. Obviously, I've kept it the same with this. But I've set up a bit of a random kind of thing going on here, just to show off some new things I've been working on. So I'm just going to literally bin that for now. And I'm going to have to jump across here. There we go. Right, so first of all, I've added a whole new machine. Now, if you've been following the channel and my content for a while, you might recognize this little machine. This is the Auto Farmer. So I've got here a recipe for it, which is like this, okay? And a lever. And if I put this in here, you're going to see it's going to pop up straight away anyway. And this is the Auto Farmer. This is absolutely fantastic. I can't believe I've got it to work so well now. And yeah, let's just put this thing in and watch it go. Look at this thing. It'll just go around and do all your crops for you and plant everything for you. Oh, it's so good, man. As you can see, I've actually got the ticking area on quite high, so it's probably not going to move too much. So I might need to just change that. There we go. Let's just set it back to 1, and it shouldn't be too, fast. But as you can see, this fellow would just go around and break stuff. Yes, and he actually collects everything, and you can just go into it like this, oops, and just take it. But if it's got seeds in its inventory, it will just plant them for you. Now, it'll go around and collect every single crop. I've made it do everything. It'll also break melons and pumpkins as well, and as you've seen already, sugarcane. Now, I've just set this up like this just for now, but obviously you can work out how you want to do this. You don't really want it to break the bottom of the sugarcane, really. But also, I just wanted to mention as well, when it actually breaks the pumpkins, it will not remove the stem, which is pretty good, and the same with the melon. So yeah, automatic farms, here we come. That's so good, man. And it will, if it goes in the water, it will actually climb and like bounce up. It will float. I've done that on purpose just in case you get stuck. But it will actually follow you if you get out a lever. Now, I've done this like this because I know it's a bit weird. It's supposed to be a machine, I know. But imagine you've got a hopper set up somewhere. You just want it to come near you. And it only works in a small radius. So make sure you remember that. But yeah, if you want it to come towards you or you want it to just farm these certain crops, you can. We're just kind of guiding it with a lever. But like all the other machines in this map, you just click it like this and it will actually give you it back. But I want to show you this. So if, as you can see, it will actually go towards any item it wants to pick up. So if I threw this potato just over there in the corner, it should eventually just kind of go over there. If it's in the right radius, maybe that's too far. He's kind of on a mission at the moment to try and gather everything. But you kind of get my gist. This is absolutely awesome. I absolutely love this thing. It's going to be a lifesaver, seriously. You just let that thing go around, do its own thing. You can continue on grinding away. Anyway, some other things. So the cobblestone miner, I've had to kind of change because it was actually crashing my game. So now I'm afraid this has actually been set back to quite small, and it will never always be straight, if that makes sense. So I'm really sorry, OCD fans out there. Yeah, it's gonna be like kind of on a slant. But regardless, it absolutely smashes the cobblestone perfectly now. So yeah, as you can see, I've left this running for a bit, not that long really. But as you can see, I put a hopper under it and it's still working because it's just big enough to actually not fall in the hopper. And yeah, you can actually see I can get into the hopper like that. And obviously I can get into this as well. So all in all, it's pretty good really. It's just, it can be siphoned from, okay? So bear that in mind. Now, on to some other cool stuff. So I'm just going to literally throw these away. And we'll check the farmer at the end. But as you can see, he's kind of stalled right now because nothing's grown. But there is that potato over there. But I think it's kind of at his range, if that makes sense. But anyway, I've added in a bone crook now, okay? Not really a lot going on here, apart from it gives you 2 attack damage instead of just 1. And it's got 4 durability instead of 2. But yes, it does the same thing. It'll break the leaves. Pretty self-explanatory. And I just wanted to show you the combined version. So this actually gives you jump boost 5. So quite high. And I've just added slow falling. And obviously when you want to equip it, it disappears. Okay? I think this one is going to be very beneficial if you want to smash down leaves really fast. This is just 9, wooden crooks in one kind of thing. Before I show you what I've done with the sword here, I want to just show you this thing. So this is actually a fire charm. And if you actually eat it, it will give you 16 minutes, about 16 minutes, of fire resistance. Now, this is going to be extremely hard to craft, so please bear that in mind. I know it's quite OP. But yes, this will allow you to just walk around in the nether in the lava if you want. Or if you're going to go into the nether or something, you can obviously eat that before. It's going to be an absolute lifesaver. I am currently thinking about adding some more, but at this current point, I don't really know. So currently, I'm just going to give myself some milk quickly. Oh, sorry, it's not milk, is it? It's bucket. Okay, I've got rid of the effect now, guys. So I wanted to just show you something that a lot of people were saying about in the comment section of my beta regarding the spores I've made. So the custom like plants, if you like. So I've got myself here a load of seeds, which is the redstone one. And obviously these can be planted on gravel. And I've kind of tweaked their drops, okay? And I've also added the sheer fact that you can use looting with this as well. Now, I hope that I get enough seeds to get this back, but we shall see. It's completely random, obviously. I don't think I have. But, oh, kind of. I got 6, look. So, not too bad. And obviously, if I break them again, I might get even more. 2. It's hard to show you, really, because obviously, it's completely random. But that's 41 pieces of redstone I've got there. And if you think about it, I made 9 seeds. So, 9 times 3 is actually 27. So, to be fair, it's pretty fair, I guess. It's... Like I say, I'm still working on it. Obviously, it's completely random, though. I can like justify exactly what they're going to drop because I don't want it to be like that. Now, lastly, I've got some eggs. Now, you're probably thinking, what on earth, Dan? Why have you got eggs? And I think it's becoming nighttime. Uh-oh. Hang on. I just set it to daytime. There we go. So I've got this enriched draconium sword for a reason. And I've got eggs, okay? Now, this is a bit of an Easter egg, a bit of a joke, but it's kind of for the people who like, where the hell's the prismarine shards, Dan? Yes, look at this. I don't really know what to expect here. What you're gonna fake. Oh no, I can't get out. There we go. I didn't mean to fall in there. So if you actually throw eggs, like, you know you get chickens or whatever, but if you throw them in water, there is an actual slight chance, yes, you'll get guardian spawning and the elder guardian as well. Now, I need to be careful here not to get hurt. There you go. Bit random, I know. This also is affected by lava as well. So, as you might have imagined... Oh, there we go. A wither skeleton. Thank you very much, sir. If you want to grind out some skulls or blazes, look, you can. Obviously, the drops will burn, so please bear that in mind. Obviously, that you could come up with some other techniques, but yeah. I'm just trying to come up with some random ideas here, obviously, as it's me. But as you can see, I'm going to try one more. I didn't get lucky there. But as you can see, that is a way of getting some prismarine shards. So, all in all, it's getting nearer and nearer the final stage. I've actually made the quest book as well, so I'm just going to give myself at S some dye. I want to give myself 3 at 15. So that is 3 pieces of bone meal. Now I can just do this and we'll go in the shop. Oh, I forgot I've actually still kind of working in here. Bear with me. I have to break this. Come on. Here we go. So as far as the shop kind of, like, not shop, you know what I mean, the recipe area, I've kind of made a bit of a tip kind of guidebook here. So if you go up to the jukebox, you can just keep spamming that if you want to get a load of books. You kind of know how my maps work. I kind of use the jukebox technique all the time. But if I go into one of these ender chests, I've actually got a book here. And I'm not finalized by it yet. That's why it's not signed. But as you can see, there's loads and loads and loads of things going on here, which is pretty cool. So all in all, we're getting there, guys. Obviously, we're still waiting for 1.12 to come out. And I need to make sure that this is all going to work before I actually release it. But once again, thank you very much, everyone, for your support on this. It's absolutely crazy. You guys are really hyped for this as much as I am. I really want to play it, even though I've made it. But obviously, I love these kind of maps. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. And yeah, I shall catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.